Black Skull, no finish, just results. Mr. Olympia 2024. Tô aqui com o Dave Palumbo. Dave, nice to see you.
Good to see you, my friend, again. Good to see you.
Obviously, we are very happy to be here, especially in this edition. And I want to know what's your predictions for the Open class.
Oh boy, this is very tough, as you know, because first of all, Nick Walker's out, so we got him out of the predictions. Obviously, Derek won last year. Hottie looked great at the Arnold Classic. You would have to think that they're 1 and 2. Now, but then you have this Andrew Jack and Samson Dowda as a wild card. So that's my top 4. How I put them in order, I would go with Derek first because he won last year. I think he's going to come back better. I don't know if Hottie's going to be able to duplicate what he showed us at the Arnold because it's hard to peak like that twice a year. Yes. I think Hottie will be second. I have Andrew third because I think he's going to be bigger than everyone, but I don't think he's going to have the quality of grainy, hard conditioning that these other two guys have. But I think it's going to be better than Samson, and I have Samson in 4th. The 5th position is the one that's going to be difficult because there's a lot of guys vying for that. And I am going to go with Brandon Curry because Curry has won the Olympia before. He's got a beautiful upper body. He was 4th last year, even though he was in the hospital the day before the show. He's got heart. I'm going to go with him in the 5th position.
We have to the 50th position. We have Hunter Labrada too, Martin, and maybe the Brazilian guy. Yes.
So yeah, I mean, any one of those guys could be that 5th position. So I'm just picking Brandon because he's been there before. He knows that territory. His upper body is second to none. It's going to be a matter of whether he's full enough and his legs are lean enough.
Yes. But for me, the more aesthetic. I agree with you about the results, but the more aesthetic guy is Andrew Jacket.
He's the wild card. He can come in here if he comes in with conditioning good enough, because it wasn't good enough in Texas. If it's going to be good enough here, and I know he's bigger because I've seen the pictures of him, because Chris Aceto does his diet, he can win this show for sure. He can pull a Ronnie Coleman like Coleman did in '98, come in here, shock everyone, and beat everyone because he's that good. He's bigger than everyone, he's taller than everyone, he's wider than everyone, and he's got a tiny waist. And he's got a lot of wow factor. It's a matter of will he bring the conditioning that enables him to do that.
Thanks a lot.
Of course, my friend.
Proud of me to be here with you.
Thank you for having me. Check out all weekend long, all our coverage also on rxmuscle.com and all your coverage. Where's your coverage?
At Black Skull, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Black Skull, no finish, just results.